Good morning, folks. My name is Chris Chandler, and I'm president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 249.64 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed lower on Friday of last week, but higher 35.62 points week over week. The Nasdaq closed lower on Friday of last week, but was higher 171.27 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded lower and are expected to open down 28 points from Friday's close. Oil prices settled higher on Friday of last week, but lower week over week. WTI traded up 50 cents a barrel on Friday of last week to close at $68.18 per barrel, which was down $3.74 per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories decreased by 4.5 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 5% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories decreased by 1.5 million barrels week over week. U.S. motor gasoline inventories are 1% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories decreased by 2.2 million barrels week over week and are 9% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories decreased by 1.5 million barrels week over week and are 9% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 66 cents per gallon on Friday of last week, up 2 cents per gallon week over week, but down 6 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open 3 cents above Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were up 4.87% in week 39 compared to the same week last year. 7 of AR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The most significant decrease came from metallic ores and metals, which was down 13.31%. The most significant increase came from grain, which was up 11.97%. North American rig count was up by 6 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was down by 1 rig week over week and down by 36 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 587 active rigs. Canada's rig count was up by 7 rigs week over week and up by 27 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 218 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are down 9 rigs collectively. We are watching a few things out there for you folks. We are watching East Coast ports and longshoremen prepare to strike. Thousands of longshoremen at ports from New England to Texas are set to strike early Tuesday in the first walkout of its kind in almost a half a century, freezing commercial shipping on a massive scale and disrupting the national economy. Please see PFL's Rail Report for further details. A strike could happen as early as 12 a.m. on Tuesday. Folks, we had a table and attended the NEARS Rail Conference last week in Pittsburgh. It was a great conference, but cut short by some due to travel disruptions due to Hurricane Helene. Jacques Benton, SVP at UP, highlighted the war on coal, that we all knew what was going on. However, rail traffic slowdown as a result is even deeper than we thought. The UP now only ships 10 unit car trains of coal per day from 50 unit trains per day. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. We were watching Hurricane Helene. What a devastating storm. The storm made landfall in Florida as a Category 4 hurricane on Friday of last week. Roughly 24% of crude production and 18% of natural gas output in the U.S. Gulf of Mexico was shut in response to Hurricane Helene, according to government sources. They said Friday of last week. Production is expected to return fast due to the fast-moving nature of this storm. Please see PFL's Rail Report for further details. We are watching crude by rail out of Canada. Crude by rail out of Canada decreased month over month. The Canadian Energy Regulator reported on September 24, 2024, that they shipped 83,201 barrels during the month of July, and that was down from 89,204 in June, a decrease of 6,003 barrels per day. See the report for further details. We continue to watch key economic indicators. This week we touch on consumer confidence and consumer spending. Please see PFL's Rail Report for further details. In today's report, we also highlight the latest refinery runs. Petroleum rail cars are down week over week after 2 week-over-week increases. See details in today's report. In addition, see the latest, greatest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Also, in every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Please call PFL today for all your rail car needs, including cleaning, storage, leasing, subleasing, repair, flaring, scrapping, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. Have a great week and be safe out there. If you're going to be out at Mars, we're going to be there in full force. Brian, myself, and David Cohen. And we look forward to seeing everyone in Houston. Give us a call at the office, 239-390-2885, or give us a call on one of our respective cell numbers. We'd be happy to meet up with you and look forward to seeing you at Mars. Suarez.